Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a car that's been quietly dominating the compact car segment for decades. Refined, reliable, and remarkably consistent. This is the 2026 Honda Civic. And while it's easy to think of the Civic as just another safe choice, this newest generation might just surprise you. It's sharper, smarter, and more refined than ever, proving once again that practicality doesn't have to be boring. At first glance, the 2026 Civic builds on the strong foundation laid by the last redesign but brings a few key refinements that make it feel more grown up. The front end is clean and low, with a wider grille and new LED headlight clusters that look more focused and futuristic. The daytime running lights have a more defined edge now, and the hood has a flatter, more sculpted look that adds presence, without trying too hard. It doesn't scream for attention, but it holds it effortlessly. Down the side, the proportions are classic Civic. Long hood, short overhangs, with a slightly lower roofline and sleeker greenhouse than you'd expect. From a car in this class, there's a tautness to the body that makes it look more European, almost Audi-like, from certain angles. The subtle shoulder line that runs the length of the car adds just enough definition, while the 17 or 18-inch wheels, depending on trim, fill the arches with a balanced and sporty stance. Honda's been refining this silhouette for decades, and here it feels nearly perfect. At the back, the 2026 model gets a slightly reworked rear fascia, with smoked LED tail lamps that taper inward and a more integrated trunk lip that almost hints at a rear spoiler. Dual exhaust tips are tucked beneath the bumper on sportier trims, while the rear bumper itself has been slightly reshaped for better aerodynamics. It's subtle, clean, and very Honda. Purposeful, but never flashy. Step inside, and the changes are more noticeable. The Civic's interior has always been functional, but the 2026 model doubles down on simplicity and user-focused design in a way that feels quietly luxurious. The dashboard is low and horizontal, with a clean line across that includes a full-width, mesh air vent strip. It's elegant, symmetrical, and a little unexpected in a car at this price point. Front and center is a crisp new 9-inch touchscreen infotainment system running Honda's latest software. It's smoother, quicker, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto across more trims now. Just behind the wheel, you get a fully digital 10.2-inch instrument cluster on EX and above, with crisp animations and a customizable layout that keeps things driver-focused without being cluttered. Everything feels thoughtfully placed. There are real physical knobs for volume and climate, and the layout favors usability over flash. Materials have taken a leap forward too. Soft-touch plastics on the dash and doors, brushed aluminum accents, and available leather seats make the cabin feel more upscale than the Civic's price tag would suggest. The seats themselves are redesigned for better posture and long drive comfort, with improved bolstering and support. In the back, legroom remains generous, headroom is slightly improved thanks to reshaped rear pillars, and the trunk is still one of the largest in its class. Under the hood, Honda sticks with its winning formula, but adds a few subtle improvements. The base models are powered by a naturally aspirated 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine pushing 158 horsepower, efficient and reliable for daily commuting. Step up to the turbocharged 1.5-liter engine in the EX and Touring trims, and you get 180 horsepower and significantly more torque, making the Civic feel much more responsive while still delivering excellent fuel economy. Honda's CVT transmission remains, but it's been retuned for more natural response, and honestly, it's one of the best CVTs out there. Smooth, quiet, and surprisingly refined. The driving experience is where the Civic continues to shine. The steering is light but precise, body control is excellent, and the ride is composed over just about anything. It feels stable at high speeds, agile in city traffic, and confident on winding back roads. It's fun to drive in a way that most cars in this price range simply aren't. And for those who want more, the C and Type R variants will continue to carry the enthusiast torch. But even this standard Civic feels connected to the road in all the right ways. Safety is a big priority in the 2026 model. Honda Sensing now comes standard on all trims, with improved radar and camera tech that enhances features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, traffic sign recognition, and the new junction detection for the collision mitigation system. It's smarter, smoother, and less intrusive than earlier versions, making it feel more like a helpful co-pilot than a system you want to turn off. Pricing remains a key strength for the Civic. The base model starts around $25,000 and climbs to about $31,000 for the fully loaded touring trim. That includes features like leather seats, premium Bose audio, navigation, wireless charging, and a power-adjustable driver's seat. When you stack it against competitors, it holds its own not just on value, but on how much quality you actually get for your money. So who's the 2026 Honda Civic really for? It's for the commuter who wants reliability without compromise. It's for the student who wants something safe and stylish. It's for the driver who appreciates balance, build quality, and that little spark of fun every time they get behind the wheel. It's not flashy, it's not loud, but it nails the details that actually matter. And that's what makes the Civic timeless. Thanks for sticking around for today's deep dive. If you enjoyed this look at the 2026 Honda Civic, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and let us know in the comments, would you take this over a Corolla, a Mazda 3, or are you holding out for the new Civic Si? Let's talk. Until next time, stay sharp, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.